If you're considering a used RV, here are 4 areas I would check right off the bat for leaks or signs of leaks.
Welcome to Two Camping Gurus. If you like camping in the great outdoors, you are in the right place. Stick around to the end of this video so we can show you how you can get your free ebook and pre-trip checklist to make sure you and your rig are ready for the road. Now, let's get into today's content.
If you're considering buying a used RV, I do have a video that talks about a lot of things you should check over first. Actually, there's a couple of them. But today I'm going to point out 4 specific areas you could check right away to see if there's a potential leak problem. The 4th one is really designated to a Class C style RV, but I mean it could be implemented in other units as well. So let's get right to them. Okay, the number 1 area I would check right off the bat is very simple and easy, and that is check your ceiling around your air conditioner. And you can see here there is signs of water damage and water leakage. Now, we already knew about it in this particular RV. If you're out looking, you want to just check around here to make sure that there is no staining like that. And this particular one, you can see right away, whoops, I just tripped. And this particular one, you can see right away that there was a water leak at some point. Whether it's still active, we don't know, but for sure, there was a water leak. You can see some discoloring here as well. Number 2 area to check is around roof vents. Now this one, the trim has been taken off. Now this is an old RV, but it's a good one to check because there's leaks. You know, it's old enough that you definitely would see it. But I would check around these roof vents. Normally you would not be able to see up in here like you can, but you would see around the trim area, if the trim was on, if there's any spots just like there was around the AC. Now in this particular one here, this vent, I don't see any signs of a water damage or anything. So that's good. Now in this particular RV, there is a second vent. Now it's dark in here, so it's hard to see. All right, like I said, in this particular area, it's hard to see, but here's some lighting. But here is a second vent that I would check for signs of water damage. And this is in the shower stall itself. And I don't see any signs of water damage. Well, maybe around the sink pipe, sewer pipe that goes up through. It looks like there could be some possible stainage right there, some stains. So any protrusion that goes through the ceiling, I would definitely check those as well. That's a bonus one. Okay, and the 3rd area I would check is open up all of your cupboards, and more specifically the ones in the corners, because if there's leaks in the corners, you'll definitely pick up on it. Let's see if I can find. You don't really see much in these here, which is good. But these back ones here would definitely be a spot. Now, I said I checked the ceiling coming in. You can see there's definitely been some water damage here. So I wonder if that is from in behind here or not. We're going to find out. Let's open this up and look. So you see that wrinkling of the finish right there? That, to me, would tell me there's a good chance there's been some water seeping through at some point. It's got moist, so you can see some wrinkling there as well. Typically, you'll see it in the corners. Let me just check the other one real quick. So I do see some signs of water damage here. You can see that staining right there? So there is definitely an additional potential problem back here as well. Now, it could have been fixed, and this is just leftover damage. But again, if you're getting ready to buy this, this is something I would be seriously looking into a little bit more, because once the water gets in behind there, it's hard to really do the repair without really tearing stuff out. Now the 4th area, like I said, was mainly towards a Class C, and it really has to do with where the cab area meets the camper up top, like the bed area. So this is a very common area that you can get leaking. That's around the door there, so I'm not worried about that. But I don't see anywhere where there is, I mean, it's dirty, yes, but I don't see water leakage. I really want to try to look up in the corners. And we'll step outside and I'll tell you, show you what I'm talking about, where things meet. What I'm talking about is this area here. And you can see this weather stripping and caulking stuff is decayed and gone. It is shot. Now, it's to be expected. This RV is in the 70s. Now, seeing this doesn't mean you're not going to buy the rig, but you certainly would want to know about this ahead of time. You know, if you're picking this thing up for a camp on a property somewhere that you're not going to be driving around, and you can get it for a few $100 or whatever, then that doesn't mean I wouldn't buy it because of this. But if you plan on traveling with this thing and being in it a lot, then you got to consider possible major repairs beforehand, so you don't have any further damage happening to the rig. So that's 4 areas that you can check right off the bat, very easy, when you walk into any used RV to see if there's a potential problem. Now, you want to do some more digging further down if you're really considering the particular unit, but this way here you can walk in right off and say, oh, there's definitely a potential problem there. You want to know more about it, maybe get up on the roof and look and see the condition of the, the weather stripping and the caulking and all that type of stuff. So hopefully this helps you out. Put a comment down there.
Well, you made it to the end of the video. Hopefully you found something in this video that was helpful, useful. If nothing else, maybe we entertained you. And like I said at the beginning, you want that pre-trip checklist and ebook, you can go right down in the description, click on the link, it'll take you right over to it. Don't forget to do that. Also, swing over to our website at 2campinggurus.com. We provide a lot of this information there as well, and some of it in written form if you prefer to read. So make sure you head over there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and as always, happy camping. We'll see you in the next video.